According to reports from the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, as at 30th March 2026, the country was sufficiently stocked as follows. And Mr. Chairman, I wish to report here that we had a meeting on Monday where we got a report from the Ministry of Energy. And even this morning, in the meeting that I chaired, the PS Petroleum was present and also the CEO of EPRA. So these are the figures that were given. Super, 138,623 metric tons, 16 days cover. Diesel, 207,841 metric tons, 19 days cover. Jet fuel, 150,308 metric tons, 49 days cover. And jet fuel, for those who may not know, also includes kerosene. So monthly import requirements, local and transit cargo, is super 255,000 metric tons. That is 3 cargoes of 85 metric tons. Diesel 170,000 metric tons. Jet fuel 80,000 metric tons. Expected deliveries for March to April 2026 import schedule is as follows. And again, in the meeting that we had industry players, and they are already monitoring, even in the seas, the high seas, the vessels that are on their way or en route to this country. So super, we are expecting 290,000 metric tons, which is 47 days cover. Diesel, 182,900 metric tons, 20 days cover. Jet fuel, 60,000 metric tons, 25 days cover. Import plan for May to July 2026. We need super 510,000 metric tons, diesel 765,000 metric tons, jet fuel 200,000 metric tons. Domestically, pump prices set prior to the escalation in global prices stood at 178.28 per liter for petrol and 166.54 per liter for diesel for the period 15th February to 14th March of 2026. Earlier increases in landed costs between January and February petrol, I think these dates of 15th February to 14th March should be revised, because the prices that we have are running now all the way to 14th of April. While petroleum supply remains adequate in the short term, covering March and April, import for May and June are likely to reflect higher global prices, posing a significant risk of further increases in domestic pump prices with attendant inflationary and fiscal pressures. However, I will state maybe information that is not in this paper regarding some of the measures that we are taking, which may not lead to very high prices in the next review, because I know there's already speculation out there that the next review may factor in higher prices. That may not be as some people may speculate. In light of the disruption of supplies routed through the Strait of Hormuz, suppliers are loading from alternative ports, for example, in Europe and in India. So our suppliers, especially the ones we have G2G arrangements with, are actually loading in other areas that are not affected, like Europe and India.